We're recording. We're good.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cruz, and I'm here to have a discussion about mitochondria. And before I mention anything, I'm going to disclosure that this product that I'm about to introduce you to does not heal, cure, or treat. I have to give you that disclosure. Okay, Moremito is a technology that helps the body increase mitochondria in the cells. And when the increase of the mitochondria in the cells, all ailment, all pain, and all of that goes away. I have 4 products I have right here. Renew Brain and Body, which is a capsule, which is water soluble, and you're able to help with your digestions, and also helps with the brain as well, the cells in the brain with the mitochondria. And next, I'm gonna have here Rejuvenate. Rejuvenate is a topical cream that you put it on your skin, and this is helps the body when it increase the mitochondria, help with your skin, with blemishes, skin blemishes, moles, anything, pain, etc. that you may have. And here we also have a product that's for Pet Life, which does the same thing. It has different ingredients that, with the help of the XDX technology, is able to feed the mitochondria, increase the mitochondria as well. And last but not least, we have the Restore. And Restore is a sublingual you put under your tongue. You can hold it there for as long as you want. And it has 44 natural ingredients. And 2 of the main ingredients is black seed oil and extra virgin olive oil with very powerful polyphenol. Okay? And I'm going to give the testimony of myself. I myself, the first time I was introduced to this technology back in January of last year, 17 months ago. And I was listening to all the different testimonies of how this technology was helping the body heal itself from various things like pain, illnesses, etc. I myself was dealing with a lot of pain. But my main concern was the pain that I had on my chest that came from a near fatal car accident on my way to a Juneteenth festival 6 months prior. And after I received my technology, the very first thing I done, I took a dose of the Restore, placed that under my tongue, and held it there. Then I took a drive down 95 on the day that there was hardly any clouds in the sky, but it got brighter. And I mean substantially brighter. And that deep cellular energy and focus, something I never had all at once. And I was like, wow, I can't wait to get home to use the Rejuvenate, which is this, the cream, because I had to go to work the next day and I was dreading doing that. So when I got home, I got ready for bed, took a shower, then I rubbed myself everywhere with the Rejuvenate. And ladies and gentlemen, let you know, in those 6 months prior, I lost a lot of sleep because every time I tossed and turned into bed, lo and behold, it would wake me up. But the pain was so excruciating. But lo and behold, the very next morning, when I got up, I jumped out of bed. I normally roll out of bed because I'd be in so much pain. But not that morning. When I jumped out of bed, I started checking myself out. Everywhere that I placed the Rejuvenate, I mean everywhere when I was telling you, and especially on my chest, all the pain went away. 17 months later, the pain has not returned. I don't know where it is. And I almost forgot about the pain in my chest. So I was just poking my chest, trying to find it. 17 months later, it's gone. But I would have been very selfish if I would not share this technology with everyone. Because on our team, we always say sharing is caring, and it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let y'all know this. There are over 8 billion people living on this planet, growing at 0.95% annually. That's a lot of people and a lot of growth. We have approximately 6,000 representatives in the company, and we are international. So all we're here for is to share this technology because everyone on this planet needs this technology. And don't forget the pets. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Yeah. My name is Captain Clayton. Everybody call me CC. Like I said, I'll introduce you to this technology by Mr. Johnny Cruz himself. The thing I like about this, number one, people want to know what is mitochondria. Well, mitochondria is the power cell to the cell. They're like the battery to your car. They're like the electricity to your house. They're like the battery to your phone, right? You take the battery out of your car, nothing works. Take the battery out of this phone here, it don't do anything. You have it fit, all right? None of your lights work. You still be going in another room trying to turn the switch on, nothing happens, right? But if you put a battery back in your car, all the computers, everything goes to work. Okay, you put the battery back in this phone, everything works, right? Same thing to your house. You turn all that power on, everything in your house starts to work. And these power cells, called the mitochondrial cells, does the exact same thing to your body. You increase, rejuvenate, energize those mitochondrial cells. Your body does what it's naturally supposed to do and designed to do anyway. To start healing anything that's going on in your body, no matter what it is, mental, physical, any illness or disease. If it don't even have a name, your body knows what to do with it. And by increasing that mitochondrial cell, which is what our product does here, it goes in, put into your tongue, it goes straight to those mitochondrial cells, and the body starts healing itself from anything you're dealing with. I myself, like I said, I've shared this with a lot of people. With this right here, called minis right here. I can say right now that I shared it with a young lady that had a child who was autistic, right? So she just took a little bit of this cream to rub it on the temple, behind his ears, behind the neck. The very next day, she reached out to me and told me that he was doing great. Not only that, he used to stutter when he was in class, no stuttering. He was sitting there like a normal child. I've shared this with a young lady 2 weeks ago. I had to help her out of the store because the knees were so bad, bone knees. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this young lady, after giving her one of these, she called me back and said, you need to get to my house right now. Because right now she was borderline of having knee surgery. But because of this technology, rubbing on her knees, going into her mitochondrial cells, the pain just starts going away, even after having a prescription with it. So again, this product here is great for anything that you're dealing with, anything. I have a cousin also that has high blood pressure. Couldn't get it down for the last year, needed a surgery. But the only way her blood pressure got reduced was she finally got something restored. Got restored, put on her tongue, and the very next day when she went back to her doctor, she told me that her blood pressure was perfect. Her sugar levels was perfect. So ladies and gentlemen, what you actually have in front of you right now is a technology that actually goes straight to your mitochondrial cells and your body start to heal itself right then. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you again, this is the only technology that will actually do that. And then just to give you a few examples, okay? This product right here, you got PTSD, ADHD, migraine, you got skin problems, eczema, psoriasis. It don't matter. Rub this tropical cream on your hand. It goes right into there and start healing itself and getting it back to where it's supposed to be. Actually, I had a young lady about 2 days ago got in contact with me. She had neuropathy in her hand. She used to wear glove. And I reached out to her to see how she was doing. She don't even wear glove anymore. Skin and looking great, and she was so proud of that. Of course, the next thing was to get the tropical cream correct. So with that, we even have other things like you got heart problems. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody, you or anybody in your family having heart problems, not only with the restore, because like I say, because your brain, your eyes, your heart carries more mitochondria than anything. You can take this product and put it in, and it goes in to that heart muscle and get right into those mitochondria cells. Again, remember, this doesn't do anything. The only thing it does is increase your mitochondrial cells. Once those cells start energizing, increasing, your body starts going back to as you was when you was a child. So heart condition, blood pressure, diabetes, shoulder, knees, cancer. We have people right in the area that's cancer that right now, cancer, stomach cancer, you know, people are going to dialysis, don't even have to go anymore. Prostate cancer, gone. People that have enlarged prostate, it's not there anymore. So again, you know, we have, even you have drug addiction. If you're someone that knows smoking, they're trying to get rid of stop and can't. Anybody that's drinking, alcoholic or anything, it don't matter. If they want to get off the alcohol, want to get off the drugs, this product right here, not only the oil, but the brain and body. And I have people that actually take it right now that now don't even drink. I mean, it took that desire, but just by increasing the mitochondria in their brain, it took that desire for that alcohol or that smoke, it actually took away from them naturally. And they didn't even realize it was taken away from them naturally like that. They just didn't have that desire to go get it. When at one time, and like, I'm gonna get me one, I just go get one, okay? So the brain and body, actually ideal for anyone that's dealing with that. Like I say, you know, and I probably, Jerry probably mentioned to give you a couple of testimonies on the people that HIV positive, you know, that now don't even have it anymore. You know, people have eye problems, people that have been blind but now have sight now. You know, kidneys, prostate, blood, thyroid, and young ladies, even young ladies, I know right now you're sick and tired of taking Motrin, ibuprofen for your menstrual cycle, right? Those days are over. You don't need those more because irritate your stomach and cause other problems, right? You can now take this cream right here and just rub it over your stomach everywhere you have the pain at, and let your mitochondrial cells do exactly what it's designed to do, which is take that pain away from you. Absolutely. So get with us, get this product. You have to have this product because every day you're losing mitochondria from the air you breathe, water you drink, and from the food you eat. You're losing mitochondria on a daily basis. Thank you.
And lastly, we have a weekly meeting luncheon at across the street from the post office on Roanoke Avenue.
Yes. 7:30.
7:30 Roanoke Avenue. And we have that Tuesdays from 2 to 4. Every Tuesday from 2 to 4. Luncheon. Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina. Thank you.